What up, world? You tuned in. South Arkansas Trill Talk. Who messing with me today? Yeah, man, it's Staying Tru. You know what I'm saying? All the way around. You know what I'm saying? Part 73. Shit, be aware of your surroundings out there. Shit, man, I just want to cover some shit, you know what I'm saying? Wishing, you know what I'm saying? Praying for my city out there, you know what I'm saying? Dog, Arkansas and shit, you know what I'm saying? Praying for the people in it. You know what I'm saying? Praying for the ones that's grieving out there. You know what I'm saying? Other deaths out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, they always say death come in threes out there. So, you know what I'm saying? Prayers to the ones out there losing people out there. You know what I'm saying? Prayers to the ones out there. You know what I'm saying? They still got a strong head out there. And like I say, man, I try to keep it trill all the way around. Like I say, man, I be in my own zone. You know what I'm saying? I be in my own world, so, you know, it's kind of hard, you know what I'm saying, look at certain stuff, but, you know, me being what I am now and me having a voice out here and, you know what I'm saying, me moving like I move out there, like I tell people, I still move for the trill people, and you got to know what trill people do out there, same way you got to know what's trill, you know what I'm saying, what's fake, what's real. And like I say, man, I was going to put a status out there, beware of your surroundings. Like I tell people, beware of your surroundings, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, real life or, you know what I'm saying, Facebook, because, you know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they don't know where your surroundings at. Sometimes you have to look at what you do, how you do shit, you know what I'm saying, beware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Even on Facebook, TikTok, you know what I'm saying, or Instagram. Man, always be aware of your surroundings. Like I say, sometimes we be talking, we don't know who watching, we don't know who go watch later. We don't know who click on your screen and might just, you know what I'm saying, press the button where they can go click on the video and then now they can hear everything that's going on their page out there. You know what I'm saying? That's the people that's up on their game, whether they got an iPhone, whether they got an Android. Like I say, I'm going to go ghetto, I'm going to keep it street, I'm going to go G, I'm going to go spiritual. Like I say, if you come in, like, share, comment. Like I say, man, I keep it calm. I keep collecting it smooth out there. So I'm going to talk for the trill niggas out there because, you know what I'm saying, I try to tell niggas, you know, I'm on the whole state now, so me concentrating on one county out there, I'd rather speak for the whole state out there other than one county sometimes. So you gotta know, man, I deal with the whole state, whether it's North Arkansas, East Arkansas, West Arkansas, South Arkansas. And like I say, man, I built this platform, and like I say, I'm you know what I'm saying, I represent South Arkansas with it, because I come from that area, and I try to, you know what I'm saying, keep a voice for the community based upon, I've been doing this 3 years, so I'm built something. So, but my mindset to be on, you know what I'm saying, putting that out there, because people think, you know what I'm saying, when you ain't around, you're on the outside looking in, just like I tell niggas, trill game. Niggas can see you on Facebook, shit, they might be Instagramming you, or inboxing the next person and saying, hey man, you on Facebook, check them out. That's white, black, Hispanic, Asian. So I tell people, you gotta be aware of your surroundings, whether it's here on Facebook or real life. Sometimes we'll be in that house and we don't even know what our surroundings is, or when we on live sometime, who really actually looking at us. I'm pretty sure we unseen this in other states. If you've been paying attention to what's been going on in the world, you know for a fact that being live and being reckless and people know where your low at, shit, niggas go play with your low and they gonna be right on you. But if you got niggas around and you're aware of your surroundings and the people around you are aware of your surroundings, shit, you'll think they'll say something other than pulling out a camera. Like I say, man, it's all about knowing who really stuck in the real world and who the ones that really out here on some internet shit. And see, these days of time, People stay on the internet shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Even if you go play Get Back Moment, shit, you got to worry about the internet taking you to jail because people talking about everything that's going on in the street. Like I tell people, street shit for the streets, the internet shit for the internet. So you got to know the difference sometimes. Same way with the rappers. We mix the rappers, make them feel like they street niggas, and the whole time they, you know what I'm saying, studio niggas, or studio gangsters, or studio hustlers, or studio, you know what I'm saying, everything that they portray, and they try to bring it to the streets. And like I say, man, salute the people that's tuned in, like, share, comment. Like I tell people, you can reach one, teach one, and salute the people that done been in the streets before, and they done did street real shit, well, and they still solid out here. They didn't get in no situation where they have to tell some shit. You know how it go when, you know what I'm saying, people don't want to go down for their crime. So you have to, you know what I'm saying, know what's the best route for you sometime. But I salute the people that's still solid. I ain't never told no statements or nothing. Shit, they ain't had to put themselves in there and see the difference with, you know what I'm saying, you get older, you look at things from a citizen way. You don't look at shit from the street way no more. So your mindset be different. And our problem is we worry about, you know what I'm saying, the street way, you know what I'm saying, the street code way. When you come to citizen and you fight for the community, you gotta know, is you for the streets or are you for the community? Shit, we both be stuck in a situation where we worry about what go on in the streets more than what go on in the community. Just like people can live in a city and don't never go in the community. Same way people in other cities out there, shit, they play with Facebook different. Shit, you catch people out there playing with Facebook like they having so much fun, but at the same time, they having internet fun. Just like some people good with camera tricks. You gotta know what camera tricks is. But like I say, people get, you know what I'm saying, they go for this little monetized game. And like I tell people, once you break the internet, you know what I'm saying, once you break the algorithm, ain't no need to trying to get monetized. You done broke the algorithm. So you gotta know that you can post more from the algorithm than you can trying to be monetized. And shit, if you making money in real life, you shouldn't be caring about monetized for no pennies out there. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be caring if you go get a buzz, because if you got something going on for real, shit, you go be in the streets for real. Salute the people that's still bringing the game everywhere. To, like I tell people, you'll lose faith in Arkansas trying to be the rap game, and you want to go in the inside and the outside of Arkansas. Just like salute myself on the outside looking in, just like I tell people. Same when people go live, you can go right over there in the corner. You ain't even got to tap on the video, and you just tap on the volume on your phone, and you can hear everything. So a nigga ain't gotta click on your video to watch your video. Same way, you know what I'm saying, people can be in the inbox. You know what I'm saying? Shit, people ain't gotta click on your video to watch it. So that's the reality of knowing, you know what I'm saying, of how you moving out here. Like I say, man, you gotta be aware of your surroundings. Whether it's Facebook, you know what I'm saying, shit, whether it's real life. And see, it's a lot of us out here reach one, teach one attitude. Same way we look at, okay, when shit really happen, people don't know how it feels till it hit home, till it's actually you going through it. Then that's when people want to care. But long as people, it ain't them, they don't want to care. And see, when you from the streets for real, you know you gotta move for real out here. Shit, this internet, if you want to retaliate or any of that, you gotta worry about the people coming to the internet talking about it. And see, when you in a city like me, that shit'll go and come. People get shot every day, people get killed every day. Shit, people move on. And see, we get to this age and we have to watch our kids. We have to wonder, is we still in war? Based upon when you got sons out here. See, me, I talk about it because I got sons out here. And you know, at that age, 16, 17, that rowdy age, that internet age now, that switch age, that Glock age, that Draco age. So you have to know how it comes. Just like Me being in Little Rock, shit, there's plenty of kids that I've been in my house. That's why I'm respected all over for what's North Little Rock, Southwest, you know what I'm saying, or Little Rock. I know the difference now. I've been up here long enough. I didn't come up here to rap. Niggas gotta understand, I'm a real trip nigga for real. There wasn't no studio in me on the studio streets. So I tell people how I move out here on the streets for real. So even in my city, you gotta know the dividership. And see, I speak on a lot of shit because I'm from El Dorado. And what goes on in the town, it's a damn shame, as they want to say about outsiders speaking on real game than people inside. But see, when you in them cities where niggas been sticking niggas in the booty for too long, females been going with each other, and they want that shit hidden, so the wrong shit in the front line. And then when you got real men want to stick up, you got people saying, no, man, don't stick up, man. You know, we've been a silent gay city for years. That's why niggas wonder why we got all them 136 churches. And if niggas following that King James way, other than a line, other religions and other people that, you know, opening up to their soul, they won't never know what they dealing with. And see, when you're on stage in the city out there, you know the difference of, you know what I'm saying, country game and city game. Some people got country game and they ain't got no city game. So they wake up and that's all they know. But when you move around and you stay other places and you see how other nationalities, what people down there still stuck with a chain on their leg, then you know the ones that's free-minded, free birds out there. They ain't in no cage out there. And see, you have to know for a fact on how shit going. And like I say, man, I salute the trill gay out there. I salute the LBGT community, because you be in a city like El Dorado and you pump the nigga in the ass, or niggas pumping you in the ass, niggas will be mad at you because you want to be free. And they'll pump you in the ass before, and they'll be like, man, you can't be free because that go expose me. Man, please, you should have never did it. That's how I look at the men around now. Even if you in church now and you liking no man and it never came out, and you've been holding that God or holding Jesus or holding your sermon in church, and the whole time you knowing what ain't right. That's why the man and the masculinity of the OGs can't get no grip on what's going on in the street. Used to be street rules, street politics, where if a nigga son, daughter, anybody, shit, we fend for each other. But like I say, you gotta know, is you a citizen now? Is you not want to go lay on no cot no more, so you'd rather get up every day, do your 9 to 5 or work for yourself attitude? And these days of time, if you got boys and you know they still in the streets, more likely it's gonna keep you in the street mindset, even caught up on the hip hop. So a lot of us stay caught up on the hip hop, but we got young sons. But you gotta think these days, is it worse for have young sons or daughters? Because men don't just go through the same thing with young sons. Women go through the same thing with young daughters. If they want to be street or if they want to be straight, you know what I mean? And based upon after graduation, you know what I'm saying, we try to, you know what I'm saying, embrace our kids to do the right thing. And see, I speak on this too, because I'm from the ghetto. I'm over there. I'm talking about whether you in Fordville over there, whether you in Memphis Heights, shit, whether you in Douglas, whether you in New Edition, East Side, you know what I'm saying, whether you over there in the West Side, whether you in Rock Island, whether you in Morningstar, whether you in St. Louis, you know what I'm saying, I'm a pound baby for real. And like I say, niggas know the streets, internet will catch you up, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, beware of your surroundings. Niggas, we can't be reckless, and niggas out here talk about everything. Niggas want to be like Chicago and LA so bad sometime, and it be killing you. Based upon, like I tell them, niggas, you want to be a rapper, you got to get out of Arkansas. It'll kill your confidence out there. If you want to move better, you better go somewhere else and know the rap game still exists. That's why niggas be so hard, want to drop new music, because ain't nobody making no money around, and they been blinded by the masses so long. So we'll rather settle for a like or a share. And it's on all platforms. Nigga, you ain't give a 3 cent. You need to try to figure out the 3 cent now. You don't know if they got your streaming platform going in the currency, they ain't getting no money. You know how If you ever sent some money to Ghana, or you sent some money to Africa, any of them countries up there, you know the currency different. If you send it $30, it might be 300 over there, or you send 100, it might be 1,000. So I feel like a lot of people that put their shit on platforms, they don't know if the currency of them getting some money, cause that 3 cent gotta mean something, even if it's $30 in another motherfucking country. So niggas better learn how to get up on that 3 cent game. And see, people say we all together. You can say people moving in love, but shit, people move with envy love. We gotta know what envy love is sometimes, because sometimes you can show people love just to kill hate, and you gotta keep showing love and keep showing love, but sometimes love will leave your ass broke, and hate will keep piling up, and you gotta wonder sometimes, do I gotta go back to the demon, or do I gotta go on demon time to get ahead? And some of us, we say we walking with God, but when it's time to walk with God fully, shit, you ain't got nobody on the front line. You got people hiding then. Like I say, man, same way with the gangster life. You know what I'm saying? It depends on who come at who. It depends on who kids it is. Sometimes people be feeling like if your kid's roguish and they come from the ghetto and they didn't know nothing cause the mama or the dad they ain't shit either, or they mom and dad didn't do this, or they mom and dad was in the street. It always be a trigger effect on what the mamas and daddies do. But sometimes you gotta understand, when you young and you come from the ghetto out there and you have some kids and you put your mind together with the other one and you choose to work and make sure your kids taken care of, and salute the people, whether you're a woman or man and you come from them 7 sides of the ghetto and you had a roof over your kids' head and you can have no control of what your kids do when they go outside. Shit, you gotta understand, keeping a roof over kids, hey, these days it's hard, but it's fair. And when you do that, you raise yours up. You can't be mad. They choices is they choices. So never convict yourself because they your kids. And never leave your kids alone if they go to jail. Still support your kids. Still love your kids if you had them and all that. And like I tell people, reach one, teach one. It starts at home. If you ain't raised your own kids up and you ain't raised your own daughters up, you ain't got no business out here on no street shit. You ain't got to be politicking trying to tell somebody else kids what's better for them. And see, we got to know our friend list sometimes. Like I said, beware our surroundings. Sometimes we might be talking to adults, even though it's a lot of adult kids. But you got to know, being aware of your surroundings, whether it's Facebook and all, your surroundings sometimes will take you down on what you say, because you can't aware people sometimes what's on your mind. Let me say that again. You can't aware people what's on your mind. Sometimes when you're aware people, they move different in your face. So whether it's white, black, Hispanic, Asian, stop awareing people or how you feel out there. And niggas need to keep their emotions off Facebook. Niggas need to get back to the business. Keep your emotions over there. Sometimes you can't speak on feeling shit. Just like people that's out there grieving. Yeah, you want the young breed to stop, but when it's your house or it's something that's happening in your face, shit, you either go do something about it. It don't matter if you a Jesus soldier or you a Allah soldier or you a Buddhist or you conscious or whatever. Whatever is free in your mind and you ain't trying to be locked up, or if you know how to move smart and still hit people without getting caught. Because motherfucker these days, they gonna tell everything they know. Ain't no secret no more. That's why people these days, they don't go all out. You know, back in the days, niggas used to feel like, hey, shit, I get up, man. Shit, I'm gonna get a motherfucker, what's the name? I'm gonna get up in the world. Shit, I'm gonna go to the club. I'm gonna turn that bitch out one Saturday. But then now you can't show that no more because people tell your business, make you look like a slut, make you look like a hoe. So you can't do that. You can't even wear shit. You can't even have a good fight without people breaking you up. Guess what everybody doing? They pulling out their camera. They pulling out their camera. They trying to see what you about. You know what I'm saying? Or, man, I'm going to get this. I'm going to be the first one to go viral. Shit, I'm already monetized. This is a good check for me. Man, I go viral all the time. Go over there and look on Instagram. 2.7 million. You know what I'm saying? 12, 13 million over there. Go look on TikTok. Shit, I got some trending over there now. I think it said 400,000, 500,000, but I go, you know what I'm saying? I go viral all the time. I want some real money. And like I say, man, salute everybody in the movie game around now. Like I tell people, niggas need to stop faking it like they movie stars if you ain't got no movie credits. Because as you do more movies, that's how you go up the ladder. But make sure you read your contract out there, because a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, was expecting some money based upon they probably got in the movie or something. Shit, main thing is, did you read your contract? Because sometimes the contract say, hey, it depends on how much the movie gross. So niggas having dreams from depending on how much the movie gross. Nigga, you don't know if 100 people or 100,000 people gonna go watch this movie in a year's time. Shit, it might be years to come. And yeah, of course you might make money, but you ain't gonna make money to pay nobody back. Or you ain't gonna make money. You might make what you spend back, but you ain't gonna get no budget if you do, you know what I'm saying, a movie and it's already low budget and you put no real money into it. Shit, you gotta know that it's only gonna sell so far. Some people get lucky, some people don't. That don't mean you stop. Your next one might be your best one. The one out of that might be your best one. You gotta gain confidence as you go. But sometimes you gotta know that if you keeping it fair and if you go pay people for their work anyway, then it shouldn't matter if your movie gross or not. Because niggas don't read their contracts, or some people might get paid as it go. But you gotta know what's in your contract to know how you get paid and what's the budget somebody working with. And see, that mindset alone, why I brought that up, will make your business bad if people don't understand the business. Because people think your game out there, and people think that you run a game to get money out of people, you know what I'm saying, talent of what you trying to do. And people look at that like, if you didn't pay the people that you work with already, who gonna want to work with you out there? So it don't matter what a nigga movie platform about. It's about, do a nigga treat a nigga fair. Same way if a nigga had a record label down there in El Dorado and it was time to do a record label and the record label supposed to pay, if you go get paid according to how your album sell, or they go pay you for getting in it, or they go pay you as they go. So that way you'll know if people go get paid as they go. Shit, people be supporting it, people be, you know what I'm saying, putting it out every day. People be, you know what I'm saying, sharing it on Facebook if they in the movie, just to get that movie some attraction. They'll be telling people, just say, hey man, I gotta let y'all know about the movie, this is how I get paid. But if niggas don't tell nobody, you would think a friend will tell a friend. That's how it used to be when the music game was coming on. Shit, that's how strangers get to like it. Sometimes people in the hood can make everybody in the hood buy your shit. Shit, sometime in the hood, people in the hood can make everybody watch your shit. Same way with the DVD bootleg. You know what I'm saying? Piracy was good. These days, these low budget movies, I consider Tubi is the piracy now. They take everybody movie, they'll put it on there. But you gotta understand, people used to watch underground videos and nigga buy CDs from the, you know what I'm saying, bootleg DVD man, 3 for $10 right there. Shit, he can watch a good movie like that. Shit, that Tubi, same way with the music out there. Shit, everything online. Niggas gotta figure that 3 cent out. Niggas be worried about competition with each other and who go get there first. Like I tell niggas, the rap game, the movie game, it's like the NASCAR driving. Shit, you might be on this lap, that nigga might be on that lap, but sooner or later, if you stay in the race, you go finish. You might qualify for the next race. We don't look at the qualification. Like I say, man, we gotta reach one, teach one. Like I say, man, you from the pound, like the outsiders. It's a lot of people move from El Dorado. Shit, they look at the ones that's inside sometime and be wondering, like I say, you on the outside look in, you don't know what's going on the inside sometime. But if you from there and your reasons of moving, it's gonna show. It ain't cause you didn't get a life there, it's because you probably wanted better or wanted life. And like I was saying about, you know what I'm saying, people speaking on a pound. And if you are outsider compared to what they look at, they ain't gonna take you serious compared to what you doing and where you stay at. And it's like I say, niggas talk that money talk sometime, but niggas gotta understand, you over there in the white folks quarter. Them white folk problems. Them ain't nigga problems. Them ain't ghetto problems. Shit, we over there in Ward 3 now, trying to get the ground clean. Niggas know what I'm talking about. It used to be white folks over there. Now it's black folks over there. So you gotta understand, black people want to live good too. But it's who you live with. It's where you live at. So the voices of the community, whether you in Fordville, whether you over there on the east side, whether you over there in New Edition, whether you over there in Douglas, whether you over there in motherfucking Rock Island, you know what I'm saying? Shit, whether you on the west side, St. Louis, Morning Star, shit, you ain't see no voice come. Like I say, people still live with the cold mindset. People still live in a situation where they mind their own goddamn business. They ain't worried about it. If it ain't their kids, if they know your kids in some bullshit, shit, they gonna stay in their lane. They ain't saying shit. They would rather for the police to be all involved or high crime areas and keeping us down as getting our property value up. And see, if you OG out there, you go speak to the youngsters in the OG way to where, you know what I'm saying, youngsters might be lost. All they know is what they see and what they go through. And if they live these rap videos or this rap persona, like I say, man, they always say you live by the gun, you die by the gun. So I tell you, I got a song I think I'm gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? It called Respect the Shooter. I think I'm gonna go on and drop it. I wouldn't go drop it because I didn't want people to make it look like I was out here on some gun game shit. But you need some gun game because a lot of them, they play with them guns, then they go straight up there and tell it. They go tell it more than the drug dealers now. Don't get a switch and you get caught with it, or Drake and all that, now you want to tell it. You going to jail too. You going to jail too. Stop running up there when you get caught. Stop waiting when it get hot in the streets, in the fire, and you niggas want to play hard, whether you a blood, whether you a Crip, whether you a G, when the motherfucking stove on and it's hot out here, nah, nigga, ain't no needs of running. You know how niggas want to get out the game when it's time, when that fire get on, they want to change their life around. Ain't no change no life around. If you knowing damn well your karma ain't came, nigga, you out here too. So I be trying to advise you, when the man that got young sons, you know what I'm saying, you can lead them to the horse, but you can't make them drink it. You can make them to the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, water, all that. You can, you know what I'm saying, lead them to church. You can give them the best church game in the world. They still go do what they do. I advise people your age, stay out of them youngsters' way. If it, you know what I'm saying, you gonna be a community leader, you know what I'm saying, feeling for the community, but make sure you watch your surroundings. Same way on Facebook. Make sure you know what you're saying. Because like I say, all you gotta do is go up there in the corner. You ain't gotta tap on the video. You ain't gotta show your face no more. Salute everybody that tuned in. Like, share, comment. Like I said. And see, niggas gotta understand. Niggas be acting like they come from another city. Man, Strong right up the street. Strong right up the street. Strong, Hooded, all them. El Dorado, the biggest city in the area. So when niggas try to act like El Dorado ain't shit, what about them cities you come from sometime? Them cities ain't shit either. They smaller than El Dorado. You understand? Them people ain't together no more. Them white folks own them little old country towns around you. And niggas always try to shit on El Dorado like El Dorado is shit. But niggas will want El Dorado money, same way they'll want Christians money. Niggas will want motherfucking Allah money. Niggas will want to, you know what I'm saying, eat good, as long as it's good for them. And like I say, man, know if you the man of your house. Know if you wear the pants. Know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta speak on their own behavior. And see, I say that, and niggas might be like, oh man, he's speaking in intellect. I'm like, man, please. I'm speaking in general. So I be telling niggas, you throw a motherfucking rock sometime and a pack of dogs, one of them motherfucking bark, you hit the right one. Like I tell people sometimes, people ain't doing shit for you. Shit, they'll try to see what other people gonna do before they help you. Like I say, if niggas know you beneficial, they'll fuck with you. Soon they recognize you ain't beneficial no more, they move on to the next people. And see, when you play chess out here, you recognize that game. Same way you see niggas, you know what I'm saying, looking for a reaction out there. Even from the tears out there. Man, nigga ain't caring about your tears. Same way when it's beef out here. Nigga, bloodshed. Niggas ain't studying going back in peace mode. That would be the problem. They want the police to run everything. We be wondering why we can't govern our own people. And if you got something to live for, think about your other kids out there. Don't come out here and crash out and got kids and you gotta pay bills and damn well your income matters. Same way the daddies matters. We ain't talked about school enough. It's too much shit going on in the street. And that's why I want to leave it at. Be aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? The people. You know what I'm saying? Even on Facebook, you can't crowd it. The minds of the youngsters that's trying to get an education. You can't make the youngsters scared that want to go to school and be somebody other than, going to funerals 24/7, or they homeboy and died, or they next homeboy. It's too many of us elders now just, accepting the fact that we losing our mothers, we losing our fathers. It's taking us to dark spots. Sometimes people be in those dark spots, they be so numb, shit, you never know what comes with the world. So whatever numb world they in, shit, that's what you might get. So that's why you catch grown men and grown women running by themselves these days, because they know what they own and they know where they trying to go in their life. And as long as you got a personal relationship with God, you ain't got to go to church to get it. It's good to go fellowship sometime, but know how far to go, because the devil go to church too. Like I say, man, let people practice what they preach. Watch motherfucking people actions more than they words. Sometimes a nigga do a bunch of talking, but he ain't got no action go with it. So you gotta know who got action go with their words. And like I say, niggas be always worried about, is niggas helping me or I'm helping myself? What should I do? Shit, once upon a time, if a nigga say he don't fuck with you no more, he fuck with you the long way and the short way. But when niggas see they can't benefit off of you, they'll start trying to move to the next one. And that's why I keep myself together all the way around and let niggas know, if you fuck with me, you ain't gonna fake fuck with me. Just like same way on Facebook, niggas they got their picks and chooses, who they want to be seen with, who stuff they want to like on, just like me. I show everybody love, even if I don't get the love back. Anything that I see consistent from the rap game, salute the people that making noise outside the state. You know what I'm saying? Ain't a hating gene in my body. You know what I'm saying? Salute the people that's trying to be somebody. Like I say, man, we grow up and shit. We have it hard. That's why I'm talking about the ghetto style. Niggas get money, they forget where they come from sometimes. They want to downgrade people like they got all the money. They got all the answers. Man, you just like the next person. Sometimes you just got to play your position and leave it at that. And like I say, people say they go step up with you. It depends on who it is. Same way you can be riding hard for people, and then when it's your turn, ain't nobody to ride. You know who will stand up for you, not just for you, just for right. And see, sometimes when we stand up for right, people be mad at you because you standing up for right. Like, oh man, you side choosing. You side choosing. Like I say, a lot of people live the citizen way now. The older you get, they know they got kids. They want to live in a safe neighborhood. They don't want the drug dealers moving next door, or they don't want the dope dealers moving next door. That's gonna take their property value down. Shit, that's gonna make their neighborhood bad once they get comfortable and used to, new neighbors. And salute the people that choose to run in their own lane where you won't even catch niggas going in niggas' houses these days. You know how back then you can let anybody in your house, but you can't let anybody in your house no more. Shit, you gotta know who let in your house. But like I say, man, you can't tell niggas how to run their mindset. Like I say, you have to be from the ghetto to feel the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get money. Like I tell niggas, I come from the projects. So when you come from the projects, you can't run no game on no project, nigga. I don't care how much money you get. You know if you run a game on a project, nigga, you gonna be exposed. Show when you come from village love. And so niggas stick out like a sore thumb. Niggas will act like they can take, I tell nigga, you can't take care of me, I can take care of myself. I might have got in bad situation where nigga act like they want to help me get money. Whole time nigga helping use a nigga. Niggas seeing how I go. But like I salute the nigga in the town that stand up for me, and the town that ride with me, and the town know what a nigga trying to do to me behind my back, even if a nigga been fronting. But nigga forget who took care of their ass when they was down type shit. So that would be the game sometimes. Nigga forget where they come from, same way they forget who helped them when they was down. And see me, my heart big. But like I say, man, when it's peace out here, when it's blood out here, and you ain't been a part of street game and it ain't you, it's how you go curl. But these days, grown men that got something to lose, they ain't finna go sleep on no cot. So niggas be looking for grown men in a retaliation way. And, oh, let the Lord handle it. Let the Lord handle it. But at the same time, it ain't them. But if it was them, you ask them how to handle it, they wouldn't even know how to handle it. They'll be trying to look for a nigga that used to take up for them to be on their side. And you ain't gonna catch niggas crashing out. Like I say, salute the nigga that put in their own work out there. Salute the niggas that do that. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't put in their own work. They always want other niggas too. Even when they was in jail, they always want other niggas to put in their work. Salute niggas. I'ma see what my nigga at of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just talking shit, man. Add my nigga Debo, man. South Park, South Real Talk, man. Debo and her, man. My homie out there and shit. Grove, childhood friend, man. Give you some insight, OG game. You know what I'm saying? Talking on some trill shit. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my nigga?
West.
You good out there, man? I'm just
Yeah.
telling niggas how it go, man. When you're a PJK baby, project baby, you understand the
Shout out,
gang life
shout
and
out
the
to my
picture
Haitian
life.
Billy
Man, rest in peace, man.
K forever.
What the reality of? Can you tell the youngsters out there on how you look at stuff when you going through it and when it's you out there and now you got to go out here? What can you say about that? You know what I'm saying? The intellectual way. You feel me though?
Ain't gotta be intellectual, you gotta be just straight up say how it is. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It's all fun and games until it's your turn. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But that's just everybody. But I'm just getting on here to shout you out, homeboy. Shout out to my nigga Skulla B, keeping the people informed, keeping the people goddamn minds elevated. Shout out to El Dorado, Arkansas. Rest in peace to my nephew, NHC Neighborhood Crip Trey. Shout out to my big brother Westwood, Westside OG Pedro. Yeah, man. You know, just shouting my people out. Say,
Man,
man,
you
stay
know,
focused. Stay focused. You
all
feel
right,
me?
bro. All right. Much love,
Stay
man.
focused.
West Coast, baby, right there. We West
Yeah.
Coast and all the way around. Know what I'm
Well,
saying?
hey, from shooting marbles to high and go get it.
Yeah. I be
You know
telling
what I'm
niggas ghetto
saying? Service
style
always
game.
sugar water. Real
Yeah.
hey good niggas. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Simon Says. Yeah,
That's
welfare cheese, grilled cheese in the box. Yeah, shout
yeah.
out to South Trail Talk. Shout out to all my other radiants, all my Higgins. Rest
That's
in
it.
peace to my nephew, neighborhood Trey, NAC Trey. And shout out
That's
to my
it.
big brother Pedro. We'll see y'all soon.
All right, fam. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. This South Arkansas Trill Talk. That was my homie right there, Debo. Rest in peace, Trey, out there, man. Much love, man. Like I say, man, you got to know how you moving in real life. And see, when you real life, you don't drop your lows. Every party you go to, you can't be the camera. If cameraman's in the house and they record, get your footage from the people that actually putting out the footage sometime. Don't be the nigga dropping your lows sometime, showing everything you see. That would be our problem. We done gave the internet too much power sometime on what we choose to put on her, and it ain't nothing but a tool. So when you're aware of your surroundings, and you know what I'm saying, whether it's Facebook or real life, you know when you click off, do you know who you are? Some people think they don't know who they are no more. So I be looking at how niggas angles, how they change their angles sometimes. Niggas will change their angels. It depends on who you fucking with. Nigga change their angle on you. Nigga try to figure out how they go get in or how they go run game on you when they realize that, oh man, nigga came at him like that. He didn't win though. I'ma come at him like this. I'ma win though. And see, you gotta know who got love for you, genuine. You know what I'm saying? Genuine sometimes. Because a lot of people say they got love for you. It ain't what they do for you. It ain't what a nigga can get out of a nigga, nothing. It's about having genuine love, growing loyalty from the ground up. And see, a lot of niggas start they loyalty through the dope game. They feel like that loyalty right there don't never change. But you gotta understand that loyalty with the dope game sometimes change because some niggas go up the ladder Some niggas become, you know what I'm saying, thieves. Shit, some niggas just can't get right. And some niggas that act like they hustlers, they ain't really hustlers. They just in the motherfucking way. So you gotta know who in the way, who real hustlers. Just like I say, you gotta know who studio gangsters. You know what I'm saying, who real gangsters. But you can't never underestimate the young breed. You can't stop them. And then when you got boys that's reaching 16, 17, 18, we all want to put them in church, put them up, want them. But look at the masculinity out here. If the masculinity messed up where, and I tell the young breed out there, stop wearing them tight ass pants, fucking your nuts up too early. If you buying your kid them tight ass skinny jeans ass pants, and you know they're a boy, and you out here messing their nuts up early, like they can't breathe and shit, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta give them free game if you're a dad and say, hey son, if you're sneaking around trying to get your son, and you trying to sneak and pull your clothes down, boy, it gonna take you a minute to get them tight ass pants off. So son, I advise you, don't wear them tight ass pants, you know what I'm saying? But us, we wear them young niggas wear them tight ass pants, and it take them a while to get them off their feet. You be like, God damn, nigga, how them tight ass pants? How you wearing them tight ass pants and you got a nut sack? You be like, man, you go hurt your nut sacks. That mess you up early. Nigga be wondering why they have problems down there early and shit. That mess you up. You know they told you that in school. The same way with them women. They ain't gonna say nothing. Some of them be looking good in them tight ass pants, tight ass shorts. They probably a bunch of yeast infection under there. You be like, look, it's good to do that sometime, but shit, if you doing it all the time, you feel with yeast infection. Women know how it go. Shit, show if you ain't cleaning yourself down there. Not the sink baths. I'm talking about actually getting in the shower, scrubbing and putting some good with just regular water. Nigga don't need no vinegar, nothing. The one that just wore out, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they might have to, you know what I'm saying, do extra, you know what I'm saying? But niggas gotta know, them tight ass pants mess you up down there. You know what I'm saying? Women are men, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, we gotta ask ourselves sometime when we look at people from a standpoint, the good and the bad, the ugly. Same way when you change your, you know what I'm saying, even if you transition your religion to Muslim or, you know what I'm saying, Islam out there, you know your faith, you know your ways of why you changing and what you believe in. But like I say, when you in them Christian communities out there, stop acting like that mouse of what you believe go control the dollar. Because I done seen too many white people want to say European. I'm like, man, please, it's too late now. That's why I take up for the biracial kids. They didn't ask to be here. White, black kids, they didn't ask to be here. So my aim always be with white and black. Sometimes, just like the ones that growed up from the Ernest Green story, when they did the transition of segregation and bringing black and white together, shit, the smart ones knew how to get along with the white people because they were smart. So if you always been smart and you always made A's and B's and you weren't ignorant and you weren't just taught to hate the white folks, or if I hit home, some shit might happen with the police in your house that made you feel like you don't like the police. Something might happen where you can't change the way you feel about police or white people. You might have a racist, you know what I'm saying, situation. So your situation might look at white people different. But the ones that ain't never had no problem with no white people, it's some good white people, sweet white people, nice white people. Same way that we was on the motherfucking plantation and they had to get the grown and trust us and shit. It's some gain that trust. Same way they gain them loans and bank loans and, you know what I'm saying, get you a house, buy you a house or something. Shit, some people can't just say, cause as long as white people showing you favor, they ain't racist. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's how niggas be trying to play it. They don't feel like white people racist until it's something happen to them, or they do. But like I said, you gotta respect it. People be acting like they go in a tunnel. But I advise the people in the police, sometimes we gotta ask the police questions. Same way the ones that come in the hood over there, we gotta ask them, hey, where you from? Do you know anything about street politics? Did you refer them to tell you all the information? Because you ain't gonna do nothing but close the case and give it to the judge. And then once you give it to the judge, that's what the person told on itself some goddamn time. So niggas will tell the police shit just to snitch themselves out. They don't realize they still gotta go to court. So these young niggas out here, like I say, you can't do 100% of your time. and you want to be a gangster, don't tell shit. Don't. When it's time to go to the pen, that don't mean you turn gay. That's probably where the masculinity messing up at. Niggas getting caught with these switches, these dope. They might be habitual offenders, or niggas be having charges, stack time on stack time and shit. They be acting like they don't know they untold something. So, nigga, you gotta watch your surroundings. Be aware of your surroundings. It might be people you know got stacked probation, stacked time, and they be acting like they still street. But like I say, even if they dad is out here and dad is still trying to make a dollar, nigga, like I say, they be saying the fruit don't fall from the tree. But like I say, man, sometimes if you might be solid, shit, your kids might turn a rat. But see, if you solid, make sure you teach that shit at home. Make sure, same way if a person rob a bank, make sure you tell them how to get away. You know how motherfuckers will shoot a gun, but they don't know where to go? Same way we'll kill somebody, and all we can do is run across town. So you got to know sometime, if you ain't got no outlets, it ain't no need to doing shit sometime. But us as families out there, grow up in village love, we used to grow up, we done growed around crackheads. See, when you live in the ghetto, you never get where you come from. You might come around drunks, winos, everybody got good game, lived in a community like that. Everybody was one. But these days, you get money or you live in just because you live in a good neighborhood, shit, your ass still black. And see, if niggas ain't over there fighting for Ward 3 or places where they know the black people at, and they ain't speaking on it, and they speaking from a white race, or they want white money, or they want black money, or they want Mexican money, Asian money, whatever. Shit, they gotta know where their audience is. So people can't just always try to talk now on other black people and because they got money, because niggas can look like money, that don't mean they got none. Niggas be looking like money. Same way niggas be looking like they own in the rap game, but they really ain't. They just made a buzz and likes and shares. Know the next step out there. Get with some niggas, give you some trill game. Know your artists out there. Know your surroundings on Facebook. Beware of your surroundings. Niggas done talk so far here, and they don't know where they at in the universe with their surroundings. Cause shit, niggas already know if they slip one time, shit, they'll use everything you done said in your mouth against you. So niggas better know their laws. Niggas better learn law. Don't be no jailhouse lawyer. Don't know what they gonna do to you before they do it. Niggas need to start going for other professions. And it kills me. Niggas want to be jailhouse lawyers. Niggas went up there and took time sometime if they knew that they knew laws and shit. And I always know your rights out there. But like I say, man, prayers to, you know what I'm saying, the ones out there grieving. Like I say, man, we can govern our own neighborhoods, our own ghetto kids, the ones that was always thinking, oh, they'd probably be the worst ones out there, but you done raised them up, and you come from a good family, and they turn your family name up. It don't matter. Still love your kids, rob your kids. Don't ever let nobody turn your kids or everybody go through something. And see the ones that be out there playing with them guns and shit. Like I say, you live by the sword, die by the sword. Drop the sword, man. Respect the shooter. I think I'm going to drop that. It's just a message to the kids. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. So if you want to live by the sword of God, then live by it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you'll die by. He might give you long life. Like I say, salute the niggas that was in the streets and now they rocking 45 plus, 50 or where else, and they know they wouldn't be where they at if it weren't for God. Because these days of time, only prayer can carry you. Don't nobody know your story better than you. That's why people that's in their 40s and 50s, they be wanting to tell their story and tell what they've been through, because you never know what people go through mentally, physically, and emotionally. Same way us, we might get, you know what I'm saying, with people with, you know what I'm saying, diseases or cancer or any of that, and we fighting it like a G until, you know what I'm saying, we get ourselves together and we know that, you know what I'm saying, we ain't claiming no disease. We ain't claiming cancer. You know what I'm saying? We ain't claiming diabetes. We ain't claiming nothing that's going to hinder our mind. And see, a lot of people stay messed up on them drugs because they don't want to claim none of the diseases. The same way they ain't fit to claim, you know what I'm saying, no disease of their dope fiend. And see, people out there got to know, you know, you got to be aware of your surroundings. Same way who you put your business out in front of. Shit, people judge you from your business or what you put out in front of them. It can be family members. It can be homeboys that you don't think pillow talk sometimes, or they'll just tell your business, and then you be stereotyped from a situation where people don't get to know you sometimes. But man, that's my time. This South Arkansas Trill Talk. Like I say, man, we gonna go in tonight on part 2. Like I say, beware of your surroundings, know your surroundings, know who with you, you know what I'm saying? Know people that, you know what I'm saying, you can get money with, stay beneficial to everybody, beneficial to God, you know what I'm saying? Stay moving in God's love, not God's envy, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I'm saying, you pray every day, meditate. You know what I'm saying? If you change your surrounding, people, places, and things, it's not hard. It ain't too late for the youth. They still can go out and play and be somebody. And like I say, man, we got to get back to the real world shit. We got to get back to the village love in the real world. Just because the internet got love, shit, go back to the village love of people that know you. But this South Arkansas Trill Talk, y'all take care out there, man. Hit me back, man. Much love. Like I say, man, rest in peace to people that's going through something out there. You know what I'm saying? The people that's, you know what I'm saying, going through something in the heart, you know what I'm saying, grieving. Like I say, man, make sure you make sense out there. Like I say, man, the real ones out there, thank for your act. Don't throw it all away for nothing. But this South Arkansas Trill Talk, y'all take care. One.